Start it off.
Leading off for the Lady Cats is going to be number 1 senior Kinsley Turner.
More fishing, that takes it out of there.
Turner steps in.
All right, Kens.
First pitch from Vargas is going to be flied out into right field. It's going to be in for a single. So Turner will be on.
All right, Jazalyn.
It's going to bring up Jazalyn Lewis. Inside pitch to Lewis. Turner's on her way to second on the pass ball. It'd be ball 1. And she's going to get over to third base. She's going to be safe at third. It's 1-0 to Jazalyn Lewis. Fouled off, strike 1. The 1-1 is high. Here comes Turner, and she will score. Refugio scores first, 1-0 here in the top of the first. Pitch, a little high. Ball 3. Pitch hit out to left field. And catch is made for out number 1. It's going to bring up Sarah Henning.
Timing down to swing straight through.
First pitch to hitting, skied out of play onto the right side, foul ball. Pitch called strike 2 on the outside part of the plate. Pitch high, ball 1. The 1-2 pitch, grounded in between in the hole on the left side, so hitting will be aboard. Brings up Melissa Andrade. Going to get a courtesy runner for the pitcher, that is Henning. It's a dinosaur down here, TJ. Andrade steps in. First pitch is called strike one.
Melissa, you know what it looks like?
The 0-1 grounded past the third baseman. And Andrade will be aboard with a single. One out here. It's going to bring up Bianca Jimenez.
Get ready.
I want to thank everybody for watching. First pitch called strike one. Boys are up in Taft tonight. On the diamond. Pitch is inside. There goes Repka. She's going to head over to third base on the pass ball. Andrade gets into second. Two in scoring position, one out here, top of the first. The pitch is low. Ball two. Called strike three. I'm sorry, it's 2-2. 2-2 to Jimenez. Grounded foul.
Battle it out, D. Battle it out.
2-2 pitch. It's called strike three. That's out number two. It's going to bring up Mabry Garza. Pitch is called on the inside part of the plate, called strike one. The 0-1 hit through the hole on the right side. Here comes another run. Garza's going to be on with a single and an RBI. It's going to head over to second base on the throw. And we're going to get a courtesy runner for Garza. That's going to be Sadie Wheels. It's going to bring up Araya Trejo. Two on, two out here in the top of the first. Refugio leads 2-0. First pitch to Trejo is swinging a miss, strike one. The 0-1 is outside. Ball one. 1-1. A little high, ball 2.
Come on, Mick. Go work for her, Mick. Come on. Go work for her, Mick. Come on.
2-1's high, ball 3. 3-1 to Trejo. Howard's on deck for the Lady Cats. Pitch, ball 4. And that's going to bring up Jasmine Howard. It's going to load up the bases. Pitch, inside corner, strike 1. Lady Cats will be playing in a tournament Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Swing and a miss, strike 2. 2 outs. That was a changeup, a little high. The 1-2 pitch, hit foul and out of play. No, no, and no. 1-2 to Howard. Bases are loaded. One-two pitch is low. Here comes Andrade. And she's going to come in and score. Makes it 2-2. Renee Carroll stands on deck for the Lady Cats. The 2-2 pitch is low for ball 3.
Yeah, it turned from tolerable to hot out there.
Payoff pitch is low. Ball 4. Here comes Wills. Wills will score. And Howard's on her way to second base.
Right, Renee, make it yours. Make it yours. Gotta be good.
Brings up Renee Carroll. Pitch. Inside, ball 1. No, sir. About the same. Pitch inside, ball 2. Swing and a miss. Strike 1 to Renee Carroll. That's a good question. She hasn't found her chair, I guess. 2-1 pitch. Lifted high onto the infield. Pitcher's under it. Makes the Cats 4 out, number 3. That's going to take us to the bottom of the first. 4-run score. We'll be right back. Lady Cats lead 4-0. Stay with us. We'll be right back.
What's up at DQ? That guy's going fry first on a $7 meal deal. Ooh, or is it dessert first? These two are debating which $7 meal deal, with fries, drink, and a sundae, is the best full-size meal deal of all.
Cheeseburger.
Chicken strips.
And he can't believe he got a full-size meal for just $7.
Can't believe I got a full-size meal for just $7.
That's a $7 meal deal, and that's what's up at DQ. Happy tastes good.
Attention all Texans and Bobcat supporters. This is a critical message from the Refugio County TxDOT office. Since November the 7th, 2000, Texas has faced a relentless and somber reality. Every day, at least one life is lost on our roads. This continuous streak of daily fatalities is a stark reminder of the importance of road safety. But there's hope, and it starts with you. By driving responsibly, buckling up, staying sober, avoiding distractions, and following speed limits, you can help break this tragic streak. Join TxDOT's End the Streak campaign. Let's unite and be part of the change. End the streak, Texas.
You're watching your home for Bobcats Athletics. This is the Refugio Sports Network.
Back here in Premont, Texas. In the circle for Refugio is going to be Sarah Henning. Her battery mate will be Mabry Garza. From third to first, we have Carroll, Lewis, Freeman, and Jimenez. And left to right in the outfield, we have Turner, Howard, and Andrade. 4-0 heading to the bottom of the first. Due up for Premont is going to be Allison Reyna. First pitch to Reyna. Hits her in the back. That puts her on base. Got the first one out of the way. That's going to bring up Kalia Aravello. First pitch is a ball. Throw down to second base. He's going to be in with a stolen base. So Reyna moves over to second. 1-0 on the batter. Going again to third base. Throw down to Lewis. He's on in safely. It'll be another stolen base. 2-0 to Aravello. High, ball 3. Three-0, swing and a miss. Strike one. Throw down to third base. She's back safe. Nobody out here in the bottom of the first. Pitch. High, ball 4. Well, maybe that's not ball 4. I have 3 balls, 1 strike. Full count. I guess he did. Three-two pitch. Foul back.
Swinging just like that, sir.
Got a full count on Aravello. Three-two pitch. A little high, ball 4. That put runners on the corners. It's going to bring up Michaela Vargas, the pitcher. And that runner on first base is about to go to second base. Pitch. Here comes the runner. Nope. Decided to turn back around. Runner does go over down to second base, though. 1-0 to Vargas. The 1-0 is high, 2-0. 2-0 to Vargas. Two-0 pitch. A little bit outside, ball 3. 3-0 to Vargas. And the 3-0 pitch is inside, ball 4. That'll load up the bases for Aubrey Galindo. Bases are loaded. Nobody out here in the bottom of the first. First pitch to Galindo. Called strike 1. Out on the inside part of the plate. Beautiful day here in Premont. Not much wind to speak of. Bright and sunny. The sun's right in our eyes. The 0-1 pitch is high for one ball, 1 strike. The 1-1 pitch called strike on the outside corner. Runs the count to 1-2. The 1-2 pitch is hit right back up the middle. That's going to be a base hit. 1 runs in, and the runners will hold it at their bases. This one, yes, sir. 4-1. Going to bring up Natalie Herrera, first baseman. Bases loaded, nobody out, bottom of the first. Pitch from Henning, it's called strike one to Herrera. The 0-1. Hit up to Freeman at second base. She's up with it, throws it to first. That'll be out number one, but a run does score. They got her. So if Cowgirls score another run, makes it 4-2 with one out. De Niro Santos coming up now for the Cowgirls. Pitch, swing and a miss, strike one. 0-1 to Santos. I got a couple. Don't need but one. Oh no. Too heavy. The 0-1, no. Runs the count to 0-2. No, at McDonald's. No balls and 2 strikes on Santos. Right. The pitch is low. And runners stay put. Couldn't find the softball. 1-2 to Santos. Hebronville Miggy. There he is. The 1-2 pitch. It's fouled off at the plate. Yes, it's Gabriel. It's 4-2. I didn't put it up on the board, but it's up there now. I'm working the scorebook, watching my phone, watching the iPad, trying to watch the game at the same time. Pitch is high. 2-2. The 2-2 pitch is high, ball 3. That's full count. That's full count. Well, thank you, Mr. Cisneros. Appreciate that. And Santos is going to come back up, grab her bat, get back in the box. Back to the pitcher. Throws it over to first base for out number 2, but another run scores.
Good. Let's get this third one right here.
That's going to bring up Galindo. First pitch, called strike 1.
Like that, Sarah.
The 0-1. Grounded out to first base. Jimenez up with it for out number 3. And that's going to take us to the top of the second inning. Refugio leads 4-3. We'll be right back.
The Refugio ISD Education Foundation has been supporting teachers, students, and administrators in the district for the past 4 years. At the beginning of this school year, the Education Foundation awarded $51,397 to teachers for materials and equipment for their classrooms and field trips for students. In the past 3 years, the foundation has awarded over $152,000 to support innovative teaching and learning. We are so excited to announce a new giving campaign called Friends of the Foundation. This is a way for alumni, friends of the district, and the community to donate each month through an automated bank draft process. Whether you are able to give $10 a month or $100 a month, it will make a huge difference for the students and teachers in Refugio ISD. Please go to the Refugio ISD Education Foundation website or Facebook page and see how you can help support the students and teachers of Refugio ISD.
Back here in Premont, Lady Cats lead 4-3, heading to the top of the second inning. Due up for the Lady Cats is number 1. That's Kinsley Turner, Jazayna Lewis, and Sarah Henning.
When you go to commercial, is there a way of adjusting the volume?
Possibly.
You click it to commercial?
Gets loud, huh? I could probably bring it down a little bit.
Either that or turn your mic up, because everybody adjusts their speakers to you.
Right.
And when you go to commercial,
1-0 to Turner. The 1-0 is high, 2-0. Three and 0 to Turner. Oh, he called that a strike. 2-1 to Turner. Swing and a miss, strike 2. Turner is 1 for 1 tonight with a single. Pitch is called strike 3. That's one out here in the top of the second. It's going to bring up Jazalyn Lewis. Lewis is 0 for 1 today. Pitch is a little high. That wasn't a strike. That was a ball. The 1-0 pitch smashed out to the left side, foul. One and one to Lewis. Hit out to center field, deep. That's going to be out of here. Jazalyn Lewis with a solo shot over the center field fence. That makes the score 5-3. It's going to bring up Sarah Henning. A solid shot over center field fence for Jazalyn Lewis. Henning steps in 1 for 1 tonight. Pitch is low, ball 1. The 1-0 is inside, ball 2. The 2-0 pitch hit up the middle. That's a base hit. Sarah will be safe at first. And they're going to bring in Repka to run for the pitcher, Henning. That's going to bring up Melissa Andrade. First pitch hit hard, not a play. 0-1 to Andrade. The 0-1 to Andrade is high, and Repa gets over to second base. One and one to Melissa Andrade. The pitch fouled back. Makes it 1-2. The Lady Cats will be up in Victoria this weekend, starting on Thursday for 2 games, Friday 2 games, and Saturday 2 games at a tournament. And we'll be right there to bring it to you. Then we're going to head on over to Goliad, get the track meet in for you guys. 1-2 outside. Pitch. Grounded through the hole on the right side. And Ripka's going to be sent home, and she will score. Throw out to second base, and she's going to be out at second. But she does get a run in. It's going to bring up Bianca Jimenez. First pitch to Jimenez is a little high, ball one. Pitch hit out to center field, and it's going to drop. And that's going to be a single for Jimenez. Going to bring up Mabry Garza. First pitch hit out to the right field. Jimenez on her way to third. And Mabry will stop at second. And Garza will get a courtesy runner out at second base. Brings up Trejo. Trejo's turn. And she pops it up to second base for the third out of the inning. Going to take us to the bottom of the second. Lady Cats lead 6-3. We'll be right back.
Attention all Texans and Bobcat supporters. This is a critical message from the Refugio County TxDOT office. Since November the 7th, 2000, Texas has faced a relentless and somber reality. Every day, at least one life is lost on our roads. This continuous streak of daily fatalities is a stark reminder of the importance of road safety. But there's hope, and it starts with you. By driving responsibly, buckling up, staying sober, avoiding distractions, and following speed limits, you can help break this tragic streak.
Back here in Premont, 6-3. Go ahead to the bottom of the second inning. And we lost the stream on the last one. We've got another hot spot going now. See if we can keep it going this time. Batting first for Premont is going to be Reagan Jimenez. Lady Cats lead 6-3, heading to the bottom of the second inning. Sarah Henning still in the circle for the Lady Cats. Pitch is low, ball one. The 1-0 is high. Makes it 2-0. Two 2-0 is high, ball three. Three and 0 to Reagan Jimenez. The pitch fouled off at the plate. Runs the count to 3-1. The 3-1 pitch is inside, ball four. And the Cowgirls have a runner on here in the bottom of the first. It's going to bring up Angelica Muñiz. First pitch of Muñiz has popped up. And it's going to drop. Howard's up with it, throws it over to second base for out number one. And the force. That'll bring him back at the top of the lineup. Ball gets past Garza, and runners will get over to second base. Reyna does not have an official at bat. She was hit with the first pitch of the ball game. The 1-0 pitch is outside, ball two. Runner was breaking towards third base, turned around. Two and 0. Pitch is high, ball three. Three and 0 to Reyna. And the 3-0 pitch is low, ball four. 2 on, 1 out here. The bottom of the second inning. Kalia Arevalo is coming up. She reached on a walk her last time up. First pitch, squares the bunt, pulls it back. 1-0. The 1-0 pitch. Called strike one. The 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss. It's strike two. To Kalia Arevalo. And the 1-2 pitch is high. 2-2. Two pitch. Lifted high and out of play. Count remains 2-2. The 2-2 pitch is a little high, ball three. Runs the count full. One out, bottom of the second inning. The 3-2 pitch. Swing and a miss for strike three. That's out number two. That's going to bring up Michaela Vargas, the pitcher. She also walked her last time up at bat. Pitch, swing and a miss. For strike one. 2 on, 2 out here in the bottom of the second. Lady Cats leading 6-3. The boys are up in Taft tonight playing the Greyhounds. Grounded out to Lewis. Lewis is up with it, throws it to second base for the force. And that takes care of the inning. We're heading to the top of the third. Lady Cats lead 6-3. We'll be right back. Stay with us.
This is the home of the Bobcats. This is the Refugio Sports Network.
Back here in Premont, Lady Cats lead 6-3, heading to the top of the third inning. Due up for the Lady Cats, Jasmine Howard, Renee Carroll, and back to the top, Kinsley Turner. Lady Cats will be playing in a tournament this next weekend up in Victoria. 2 games Thursday, 2 games Friday, and 2 games on Saturday. They will head on over to Goliad, get another track meet in the books. Hope you guys can join us. If not, even be there in person. Cheer on the Lady Cats and Bobcats. Walking up to the plate, Jasmine Howard. Jasmine walked her last time up. The pitch from Vargas is swung on and fouled off to the left side. Strike one on Howard. The 0-1 is hit out into right field. That's a base hit. Going to go to the fence. Howard's on her way to second base. And she's rounding second, heading to third. And she'll be in with a stand-up triple. She's going to bring up Renee Carroll. Renee's 0 for 1 with a pop-up. First pitch to Renee, hits her on the arm, and she will be on the hard way. Bring it back to the top of the lineup, Kinsley Turner. Kinsley is 1 for 2 tonight with a single. Runners on the corners for the Lady Cats. And Carroll takes off to second base. Bunt laid down. The throw home is not in time. And Carroll will get to third. Kinsley over to second. Run scores. Beautiful bunt by Kinsley Turner. It's going to bring up Jazayla Lewis, who hit a solo shot her last time up. Seven to 3, Lady Cats lead. Pitch to Lewis is low, ball 1. The 1-0 pitch inside, ball 2. Turner out at second, Carroll at third. Nobody out here, top of the third. There's Lewis with 2 runners in scoring position. The 2-0 pitch is high. Here comes Carroll. And she's going to be called out at the plate. Well, that will be out number 1. Coach Franz over to appeal it. And it looks like the umpires are going to get together to talk about the chicken fried steak deal at the Oasis. Call remains out. Turner's now at third base. And it's a 3-0 count on Lewis. The 3-0 pitch, called strike one. The 3-1 pitch is high, ball four. And that'll put runners on the corners again for Sarah Henning. There goes Lewis to second base. And it's going to bring up Sarah Henning. Henning is 2 for 2 today. First pitch to Henning, called strike one. The 0-1 pitch hit out to shortstop, goes under her glove, out in the left field. One runs in. Here comes Lewis. He's going to jog in, and Henning will be safe at second. And Repka's going to go back out to run for Henning again. Going to bring up the cleanup hitter, Melissa Andrade. Pitch is hit out to center field deep. And that's going to bounce at the base of the fence. Here comes Repka, rounding second, coming home. Rounding third, coming home. She's going to be safe at home. And Melissa Andrade just traded places with her. Makes it 10-3. I can't talk today. I got too much stuff going in front of me. Brings up Bianca Jimenez. Bianca's 1 for 2 tonight. Pitch is low, ball one. And there goes Andrade over to third. The 1-0. Inside, ball four. Here comes Andrade. And she will score. Makes it 11-3. Two and 0 to Jimenez. Two 2-0 pitch. Grounded foul. Two and 1 to Jimenez. Two 1 pitch, grounded out to third base. Shortstop makes a diving stop, but Jimenez is going to be on base. And it's going to bring up Mabry Garza. Garza is 2 for 2 tonight with 2 singles. First pitch grounded to shortstop. It looks like everybody's going to be safe. I've been infield single. Going to bring up Araya Trejo. But we're going to get a courtesy runner for the catcher. That is Sadie Wills. Trejo's 0 for 1 with a walk tonight. Runners on first and second base, 1 out here in the top of the 3rd inning. The pitch gets by the catcher. All the runners move up 60 feet. One and 0 to Trejo. One is inside. Ball 2. Two and 0 the count. I'm sorry. 2 and 0. Ball's hit out to center field. It's going to drop. That'll get 2 runs in. And Trejo will end up at second base. It's going to bring up Jasmine Howard. Howard's 1 for 1 today with a triple. First pitch to Howard's outside, ball 1. 1 down here in the top of the 3rd. The 1-0 pitch is high, ball 2. Two pitch slow, ball 3. 3-0 to Howard. The 3-0 pitch, called strike 1. The 3-1 pitch, called strike 2. Full count to Jasmine Howard. The 3-2 pitch, hit over to the first baseman. She's up with it, and she's going to be safe at first. She beats it out, and the runner gets over to third base. So there'll be runners on the corners. And that brings up Renee Carroll. Renee is 0 for 1 tonight. And we're going to have a timeout called. This is a hydration break. Carroll has gotten on the hard way today, getting hit by a pitch. Her last time up. The pitch. Smash out to center field. That's going to get a run in. Here comes Howard. She's going to stop at third, and Carroll's going to end up at second base. Another RBI for Renee Carroll. That's going to bring up back to the top of the lineup. That is Kinsley Turner. (14-3), Refugio leads. Pitch called strike one. The 0-1 pitch, fouled back. Makes the count 0-2 to Kinsley Turner with one out here in the top of the third. The 0-2 is high, ball one. The pitch hit out to right field. Another run's in, and Carroll's going to think about it and go back to third base. So runners will be on the corners. That's going to bring up Jazayla Lewis. Lewis is 1 for 2 with a solo shot to center field. Turner takes off to second base, called strike one. The 0-1 hit down the line. It hits the runner. And it's going to be a foul ball. Oh, and 2 to Lewis. Oh, and 2 to Lewis. The 0-2 pitch hit over to shortstop for out number one. I'm sorry, out number two. And that's going to bring up Sarah Henning. Henning stepping in the box. She is 3 for 3 today. And she's 4 for 4 today. 1 run's in. Here comes Turner. She will score. 2-run single by Sarah Henning. It's going to bring up the cleanup, Melissa Andrade. Pitch outside, ball one. Melissa is 3 for 3 tonight with 2 singles and a double. Outside, and Henning's going to run over to second base on the pass ball. Two and 0 to Melissa Andrade. The 2-0 outside, 3-0. The 3-0 pitch right down the middle of the plate. called strike one. Three-one pitch outside, ball four. And that'll put runners at first and second for Bianca Jimenez, who is 2 for 3 tonight. 2 singles for Jimenez. The pitch inside. Runners are going to move up 60 feet on the pass ball. One and 0 to Jimenez. Runners now in scoring position. Inside, ball two. The 2-0 hit foul. Coach Franz had the duck on that one. 2-1 to Jimenez. Two-one pitch, grounded to the shortstop. She's up with it, throws it across to first, and that is out number 3. That's going to take us to the bottom of the third inning. Lady Cats lead 17-3. We'll be right back. Stay with us, guys.
Looking to expand your farm or ranch operations? Need a friendly financial partner to help? Look no further than First State Bank. We provide the personalized service you should expect from a locally owned and operated Texas community bank. And we'll customize a financial plan for you. Get in touch with our friendly ag specialists today. Call, stop in, or just visit us at fsblouise.com. The First State Bank, member FDIC.
Back here at Premont High School. Lady Cats lead 17-3, heading to the bottom of the third inning. Henning still in the circle for the Lady Cats. And it looks like we're going to have a different batter to start the ball game, or start the third inning for Premont. No, we're not. It's going to be Natalie Herrera coming up to bat for Premont. Herrera is 0 for 1 tonight with a ground out. And looks defensively, we have 10 for 5. That is Sadie Williams coming in for Howard out in center field. First pitch from Henning here in the bottom of the third, called strike one. The 0-1 pitch outside, ball one. One and one to Natalie Herrera. The 1-1 pitch hit foul. Runs the count to 1-2. Folks, don't forget to get your tickets for the ball game on March the 15th up at Whataburger Field against Woodsboro. Bobcats and Eagles going to square off at Whataburger Field on March the 15th. I think you can get your tickets at cchooks.com. Yep, it is, Donna. Swing and a miss for strike three. We have another defensive change out in the outfield. That is Cassidy Repka over at second base. That's going to bring up Danero Santos. I did not see or hear Coach Franz sub her in. That's my excuse, and I'm going to stick to it. First pitch is high, ball one. But thanks for pointing that out, Donna. You got better eyesight than I do. You're sitting over there, an hour and a half away. The 1-0 to Santos. Went up for it. Carroll picks it up, throws it across the diamond. It gets past Jimenez. Andrade's going to pick it up, and the runner's going to get into second base on the error by the third baseman. That's going to bring up Mariah Gonzalez. Mariah is 0 for 2. I'm sorry, check that, 0 for 1. The pitch, inside, ball one. The 1-0. Grounded out to Lewis. Gets under a glove into the outfield. Here comes a run in. It's going to stop her at third base. And there's going to be runners at first and second base. It's going to bring up Aubrey Galindo. Pitch is lifted onto the infield, shallow outfield. De Leon makes a stab at it, drops out of her glove, run a score. And Runners are going to stay at second and third. That'll be an error charged to Andrade. Brings up Jimenez. Pitch. Carroll's up with it, throws it across the diamond at number 2. Another run scores. That brings up Rihanna Vargas. Pitch Hennig here. Pitch hits her in the leg. And she's going to be on with a hit by pitch for the top of the lineup. Allison Reyna coming up. Pitch from Henning is high, ball 1. And Vargas gets over to second base on the defensive indifference. One and 0 to Reyna. Reyna has been hit by the pitch and walked. Or only two times up today. The 1-0, called strike 1. The 1-1. Grounded over to Carroll. Carroll's up with it, throws it across the diamond. And she's going to be safe at first base on the bobble by Jimenez. Another run will score. And runners will be on the corners. Brings up Aravello. Seventeen to 6 now. Refugio leads here in the bottom of the third. Pitch. Rolls in. Runner gets over to second base. 1-0 to Aravello. The 1-0, a little bit low, ball 2. Garza checking on the runner at third. She's safe. The 2-0 is high, ball 3. Three and 0 on the batter. Runners in scoring position. 2 outs here, bottom of the third. Squares to bunt. Pitch is high, ball 4, and that's going to load them up. For the pitcher, Kayla Vargas, and we're going to get a visit out to the circle by Coach Franz. We'll take a quick break. Be right back. Stay with us, guys. You're watching Lady Cats Softball on the Refugio Sports Network. We'll be right back.
In
H&M Acid Services can provide acid blending on location. We can support all your hydrochloric acid needs. We provide chemicals for production and completions. We also provide high-pressure pumping units for well treatment. We rent frac tanks, containments, and emergency shower trailers. Please call Stephen at 361-354-0652 for all your well needs. H&M Acid Services proudly supports the Refugio Bobcats.
You're watching your home for Bobcats Athletics. This is the Refugio Sports Network.
Back here in Premont, Vargas stepping in the batter's box. Bases loaded, 2 outs. They're going to keep hitting in the ball game. First pitch is outside for ball 1. Nowhere to put her. The 1-0 is low. Ball 2.
Well, let's do it.
Let's go, 2-0 to Vargas.
Let's go. Come on, Mick. Come on, Mick.
The 2-0 pitch is low. Nope, he calls it a strike. The ball was on top of her shoes. 2-1 to Vargas.
Let's go, Mick.
2-1 pitch is high, ball 3.
Let's go,
3-1 to Vargas. Bases loaded.
Let's go. Relax. Battle, girl, let's go. Gotta be good.
3-1 pitch, swing and a miss, strike 2.
Hey, keep your head down. Gotta see it. Let's go. Keep your head down. Let's go. Deep breath.
The 3-2. Grounded out to Lewis. Lewis is up with it, throws it across the diamond. And that's going to be out number 3. So Henning leaves them loaded. We're heading to the top of the 4th. Lady Cats lead 17-6. We'll be right back.
Looking to expand your farm or ranch operations? Need a friendly financial partner to help? Look no further than First State Bank. We provide the personalized service you should expect from a locally owned and operated Texas community bank. And we'll customize a financial plan for you. Get in touch with our friendly ag specialists today. Call, stop in, or just visit us at fsblouise.com. The First State Bank, member FDIC.
The members of First Baptist Church, Refugio, are strong supporters of all Bobcat athletics. Go Cats! On Sunday, worship with us.
Back here in Premont, Lady Cats lead 17-6. Due up for Refugio is going to be Garza, Trejo, and Wheels. Scheduled Garza, Trejo, and Wheels, but I see Tara Rosas has a bat in her hand. And it's likely she will be batting for Araya Trejo. Other games around the district tonight. On the softball side, we got Agua Dulce up in Woodsboro. Yorktown visiting Falls City. Port Aransas visiting Rivera Coffer. And Skidmore on the road in Taft. On the boys' side, Refugio's up in Taft tonight. Runge visiting Woodsboro. Port Aransas visiting John Paul. Yorktown at Falls City, Three Rivers at Pettis, and West Oso is on the road to Skidmore. We'll have all those scores and more tonight on our Facebook page. Stay with us after the ball game tonight. And getting in the box is Mabry Garza. Mabry is 3 for 3 tonight. First pitch is high, ball 1 to Garza. The pitch, Garza hits one through the middle. She's 4 for 4. And that's a runner on for Tara Rosas. And they're going to leave Mabry out there to run the bases. That's going to bring up Tara Rosas pinch hitting for Araya Trejo. Well, Aiden, thanks for that information. I had no idea. Rosas pops it up, shadow center field, and she makes the catch for out number 1. I'm always the last to know things, Aiden. That brings up Sadie Wills. Wills does not have an official at bat today. The pitch is high for ball 1. Wills took over center field duties for Jasmine Howard last inning, and she is batting in her place. The 1-0 is outside, ball 2. Outside, ball 3. The 3-0 pitch is outside, ball 4, and Wheels will be on. Going to bring up Renee Carroll. Renee is 1 for 2 today. Single, flied out to the pitcher, and is hit by a pitch. Swing and a miss by Carroll, strike 1. The 0-1. Lifted up on the infield. Second baseman's under it and makes the catch for out number 2. And brings up the top of the lineup again. Turner steps in. Turner's 2 for 4 tonight. Ball low.
Hey, look how she's standing.
1-0 pitch. Called strike 1. One and 1 to Turner. 2 on, 2 out. The pitch hit out of play, foul. Runs the count to 1 and 2. 1-2. Swing and a miss for strike 3, and that'll end the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors. 2 left. We're heading to the bottom of the 4th. Lady Cats lead 17-6. We'll be right back.
The members of First Baptist Church, Refugio, are strong supporters of all Bobcat athletics. Go Cats! On Sunday, worship with us.
Welcome back to Premont. Lady Cats leading 17-6. New pitcher in the circle for the Lady Cats be junior Addison Lenny. Final line on Henning, 3 innings pitched. Gives up 2 hits, 6 runs, 3 of those runs earned, 5 walks and 2 strikeouts. Also hit 2 batters. Garza still catching. And Henning moves over to third base. One team in our district still in the basketball playoffs in the regional round. Kennedy's playing Goldthwaite tonight up in San Marcos. We'll have scores later on this evening on our Facebook page as soon as I can get them in from Coach Alvarez. To say big congratulations to Quetzal Vasquez for qualifying for state powerlifting. That takes place on March the 13th up in Frisco. And we'd like to wish her good luck. Natalie Herrera stepping in for the Cowgirls. 0-2 tonight. 0 for 2 tonight with a ground out and a strikeout.
You're due, girl. You're due. Let's go.
First pitch, swing and a miss by Lenny. Strike 1. The 0-1 pitch, a little bit low, ball 1. The 1-1, low and inside, 2-1.
Let's go get tough. You do, girl. Let's go. Come on.
2-1 pitch, grounded back to the pitcher. Lenny's up with it, throws it to first, 4 out, number 1. That's going to bring up Santos. He is 0 for 1 tonight. Pitch high, ball one. The 1-0, swing and a miss. One and one to Santos. Pitch fouled off. 1-2 now. And the 1-2 called strike three. That's 2 outs here in the bottom of the fourth. It's going to bring up Gonzalez. First pitch called strike one. The 0-1 pitch is high. 1-1. One pitch is high. Ball two. Nobody on, 2 outs here, bottom of the fourth. Pitch, swing and a miss, strike two. And the 2-2 pitch fouled off. Count remains 2-2. Two pitch. Oh. 3-2. Look good from where I'm sitting. And the 3-2 pitch, swing and a miss, 4 strike 3. And that will take us to the top of the 5th inning. 17-6. We'll be right back. Stay with us. Seventeen to 6, heading to the top of the 5th inning. And umpires are talking to coaches. Don't know if they're going to call the game due to darkness. I would hope not. Nope, we're going to play another inning, it looks like. Vargas still in the circle for the Cowgirls. Due up for Refugio is going to be Lewis, Henning, and Andrade. Lewis is 1 for 3 today with a home run and a walk.
Hey, let's go, let's go. Have a good inning, let's go.
First pitch from Vargas is high for ball 1. The 1-0 called, strike 1.
Let's go, everybody move, let's go.
1-1 to Lewis. Pitch is in there, strike 2. And the 1-2 pitch, a little outside, ball 3. The 2-2 hit over to third base, and she's going to overthrow the bag. There goes Lewis to second. And she's going to stop at second on the error by the third baseman. Going to bring up Sarah Henning, who is 4 for 4 tonight with 4 RBIs. The pitch is high for ball 1. The 1-0 is low, ball 2. And the 2-0 pitch. High fly over to second base. She makes the catch. Lewis is going to break for third. She's going to be safe at third. Then she's going to come home. And she will be safe at home, making it 18-6. With 1 out here in the top of the 5th. But Sarah picks up another RBI. That's 5 tonight for her. Going to bring up Melissa Andrade, who is 3 for 3 tonight. 2 singles and a double. Pitch is high for ball 1. The 1-0 pitch is high for ball 2. 2-0. The 2-0 bounces in, 3-0. The 3-0 pitch is outside for ball 4. And Melissa is aboard again. Bringing up Bianca Jimenez. Pitch inside Ball one. Bianca is 2 for 4 tonight with 2 singles. The 1-0. Bounced over to third base. She's up with it. Throws it across to first. First baseman misses it. Andretti's over to third. And Bianca will stay right there at first base. Well, that'll be an error charge to the first baseman. That's going to bring up Mabry Garza, who is 4 for 4 today with 4 singles. First pitch is low, ball one. Ball low, 2-0. Two-0 pitch inside, ball 3, and Jimenez to hit over to second base. 3-0. 3-0 pitch, called strike one. The 3-1, grounded out to the second baseman. She's up with it, tosses it over to first. That's out number 2, but a run scores. Another RBI for Mabry Garza. That's going to bring up Tara Rosas. First pitch, swing and a miss, strike one. The 0-1, lifted high into shallow center field. It's dropped. Another run scores. Makes it 19-6. Makes it 20-6, excuse me. Wheels up the bat now for Refugio. First pitch is a ball. The 1-0, tap foul behind us. A 1-1 to Sadie Wheels. The 1-1, swing and a miss, strike two. And the 1-2 is swing and a miss. Wheels will take off to first base. She's going to be out. So that will end the top of the fifth. We're heading to the bottom. We'll be right back. Stay with us.
What's up at DQ? That guy's going fry first on a $7 meal deal. Ooh, or is it dessert first? These two are debating which $7 meal deal, with fries, drink, and a sundae, is the best full-size meal deal of all.
Cheeseburger.
Chicken strips.
And he can't believe he got a full-size meal for just $7.
Can't believe I got a full-size meal for just $7.
That's a $7 meal deal, and that's what's up at DQ. Happy tastes good.
Back here in Premont, that's the ball game. Final numbers for Refugio, 20 runs, 20 hits, 3 errors. And for Premont, 6 runs, 2 hits, 3 errors. Winning pitcher tonight, Sarah Henning, pitches 3 innings, gives up 2 hits, 6 runs, 3 of those earned, 5 walks, and 2 strikeouts. Losing pitcher tonight is Vargas, 5 innings pitched, 20 hits, 20 runs, 16 of those earned, 6 walks, and 5 strikeouts. Home run being hit by Gisela Lewis. Player of the game tonight, it's a hard one. We're going to go with the freshman Mabry Garza. She goes 4 for 5 with 2 RBIs tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be back on the air on Thursday with some softball from Victoria. Have a great night, folks. Good night.